everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing the second installment of Runway Sunday, essentially a new series I'm starting every Sunday where the video will revolve around beauty, lifestyle, or fashion. So for today's video, obviously like the title says, it is every single shoe every woman should own in her closet. Now, obviously, there might be some people who are like, I don't need that shoe, I don't need that. Case by case, opinions are mine. But all the shoes that I'm gonna share with you guys today, I have seriously worn them way more than I've ever expected. And so to me, that truly means this is a shoe that if I am overly wearing the shoe, then a lot of other women must be too. So I'm gonna share with you guys all the shoes that I think you need to have in your closet. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe. I am on the track to hit 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you hit that button down below. At 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. I will keep repeating it until we get to 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know if you need to get you, your mama, your dad, whoever involved to getting me to 1,000 subscribers, to get me to shut up about it, make it working. But until then, I will be repeating myself. 1,000 subscribers, one giveaway. Here we go. All right guys, let's get into the video. So I'll start off with some of the more basic ones, or the ones that most women probably already own in their closet. First one is obviously your heels. Every woman should own some form of a black or nude heel. There are definitely one too many times where you may or may not need to dress up, or you need to just look a little bit more fancy than you typically do, or if you're going to a nicer restaurant, you should definitely wear a heel. And I'm not talking about you have to have like an 8-inch heel. These can be anywhere from a small 2-inch to 5 to 6 to 8 to 20, however high you want to go. You be that girl who goes out in a high heel, girl. All right, so I have two heels that I will show you guys. I first have this all black little kind of like almost very close to a stiletto look kind of kitten heel. This heel is definitely not that tall whatsoever. This is probably like a 3-4 inch high heel. I actually bought these at Macy's when I was in college. I bought these when I started applying to a lot of jobs and I was having a lot of job interviews. When I finally landed my job at Lancome and Macy's, these were one of the shoes I wore a lot because our uniform was black and white. So that included shoes as well. So you kind of had to look a little bit more dressed up for your job, being someone who works in the cosmetology field. So I bought these, I love them, they're super comfortable, and obviously I'll link all my shoes down below and recommendations as well. But anyways, these shoes have lasted me such a long time, and obviously I'm in a job field where I don't have to dress up, and quite honestly be weird if I showed up wearing heels like this, like very dressy heels one day. I obviously wear more like casual heels, but nothing like dressy like this. So I don't even work in a field where I need to wear heels, but I still need a pair, and I keep a pair on me at all times because you never know when you need a black heel. On the flip side, for a nude heel, these are definitely a little bit more summery. I'd say if you're someone that doesn't wear a lot of heels all the time, I would recommend getting more of like a classic nude stiletto. These are obviously a lot more summery, a little bit more seasonally set for the spring, summertime. I bought these with my sister. I wore these for my bachelorette party and my rehearsal dinner. And I love these. I love the sparkles they give off. I think my sister actually got the same pair and wore them for my wedding. So I love these. They're so comfy. The nude color is perfect. And again, they're not too tall. I mean, this is like a 4 or 5 inch heel. So very comfortable to wear for all night long, including drunk nights. Another classic shoe that every woman probably already has, but maybe needs some help on picking a new kind of style in this, is the sneaker. I'm sure every single person owns a sneaker in their closets. Very obvious. Or if you're from the Midwest, it's called a tennis shoe. Fun fact for the day. I obviously know the type of sneakers that people have in their closets. And they're either too colorful that it's like, what the hell do you even wear this with other than an all white or all black outfit? They're too bulky where they make your feet kind of look like clown or duck feet. Or they are like quite literally mom or dad shoes. Like they're just not cute. They're not cute. So I'm going to recommend to you my all-time favorite sneakers. First up, you need an all-white leather sneaker. These are from Haan. I'm obsessed with these. I love the leather tag. I love the Haan emblem in the back. A cute little sneaker. These probably most resemble like a Ked, for example, but all leather, so they stay clean, and all white. So you could easily take like toothbrush and bleach and just, you know, clean the soles of them or however you want to do that. But I'm obsessed with these and they're so comfortable too. They're not like stiff leather. This is definitely like a softer patent leather, whereas like more hard, stiff, I think it's called Saffiano leather. That is like tough, and that is what's going to hurt your feet. So I definitely recommend looking for something that is closer to this, where it's a softer material that you can like bend your feet in. On the white theme, white shoes are very, very, very trendy right now, and they have been for probably like the last 3 years, and I'm all game for it. Another recommendation for the white sneaker community are Allbirds. I got these almost 2 years ago, probably a year and a half ago. And I got the all white version. One thing that I haven't done with these, but I have heard that you can do, is take the laces and the soles out on the inside and throw them in the washer. Obviously, when you have a white wool sneaker, these are gonna get dirty. So what I've been doing to keep these clean right now is I've literally been taking dish soap, Dawn dish soap, and then a paper towel, and then just cleaning it that way. But I should really try to put these in the washer because they say that's the best way to clean these. If you don't like the all white, Allbirds has like an amazing selection of just other basic colors like gray and black and blue, all these other fun colors. Fun colors I don't recommend so much. Basic, neutral, ready to wear shoes I recommend. The whites I love, and Allbirds, they are so effing comfortable. Get a pair of these if you want comfortable shoes. And the last sneaker I'm going to recommend is kind of dependent on your style a little bit. These are the Vans leather slip-on shoes. I first got these when I was in college and I was working at Journeys. Skater girl, what do you know about me? He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. And when I worked there, I fell in love with these shoes. I wore them every single day. And it probably wasn't until early last year, so probably this time last year, they started ripping right in the crease. So I knew it was my time to get a new pair. So I knew it was time to get a new pair. So these are probably like a year old now, but I literally wore these till they ripped. They're so comfortable. They're so cute. They are just such a like clean looking black sneaker. So I love these, and I love the leather because again, easy to wipe clean. If it's raining, if it's muddy, just wipe it right off and you're set. Coming up now, it's a little bit more seasonally set for spring, summer, and fall. If you are in the Midwest and you're looking out your window right now and you see all the beautiful snow, this is not gonna work for you right now, but it will work in a few months. And I'm talking about Mules. Mules first became insanely popular probably around 3-4 years ago. They kind of blew up when I was like a senior in college. But these are like a lifesaver to me. This pair I have here are a pair of Steve Madden, and they're kind of like a straw wicker material. I actually bought these for my trip to Miami recently. I'm in love with them. I love also like the little kind of like heel that you have here. It just gives it a little bit more of an elevated look, and I love that the most Mules Most Mules have the pointed toe at the end. They just look so dressy but so comfortable. You can pair these with any outfit. There's so many different types of Mules, from leather to the straw material to wool, so on and so forth. There's so many different types of Mules now. You can literally find them anywhere. So these are Steve Madden, got them from Nordstrom Rack. And again, I wore these all over our trip when we went to Florida, and so comfortable. Easy to slide on. I can't say enough about Mules. I love them. So a little bit more in line with the Mule is if you were to add a back to the Mule, you'd have a flat. I think every single woman has to have a flat in their wardrobe. These I really love because they're nude, first of all, so I can wear these with anything. But then also I love the pointed toe on these. I cannot recommend ballet flats. Please do not buy a ballet flat. That is, no. No, just don't do it, don't do it, please, for the love of God, don't do it. Ballet flats are, they need to go. But more pointed toe flats like these are perfect. They look great with any outfit. You can easily elevate an all jean look by wearing these. The other thing that I love about flats is I actually have to travel a lot for my job, which means I have a lot of business meetings while traveling. So these are so easy to pack because, you know, you can just kind of flatten it like this. But then also I can go from, you know, wearing jeans and a sneaker and looking more casual to then throwing these on with my jeans and throw on a blazer and I have a business look. So these should be in everyone's wardrobe. When summer rolls around, I am obsessed with espadrilles. I recently picked up this pair from Nordstrom, and these are Saludos. Saludos is like one of the all-time best brands for espadrilles or just summer shoes. So I picked these up. I love the brown leather on these. It just looks so luxurious. But obviously major fashion houses like Chanel, for example, they have the infamous interlocking C's on their espadrilles. I know those at one point were so sought out that they were like freaking extinct for a minute. Like people were like running to get Chanel espadrilles. But I know Gucci makes them. I think YSL makes them as well. So these are a very popular shoe. All right, and then my last shoe for the summertime that every person should have in their closet is obviously a flip-flop. But not just any flip-flop. Not just any flip-flop. I'm not saying that you should run to your Old Navy when they have $1 flip-flops and buy those. No, those are garbage. You're gonna throw them away in like a week. I recommend investing in a good freaking pair of flip-flops. I'm obsessed with rainbow. Again, when I worked at Journeys selling shoes and shit, I was obsessed with the rainbow flip-flops. They are so comfortable. What I love about rainbows is they do have this nice arch support right in the middle of their flip-flops, and then they also offer a lifetime guarantee. I know people who have just literally gotten these so just torn up, sent them in and gotten a new pair. That's amazing. They're all leather, and they do come in a wide variety of different colored leather, and then this one has the braided look on the side of it, but obviously you don't have to get braided. You can get just like the flat bands like this. You can get some with bedazzles on them. I love rainbows. Other great brands are like Reef, Sperry. Sperry makes a great pair as well, super comfortable. I know everyone loves the Tory Burch flip-flops. The reviews I've read about the Tory Burch flip-flops, the only thing that are bad reviews about the Tory Burch flip-flops are the arch support, is that they are so freaking flat. It's like you're walking on the ground. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna pick up my pair or not. I see them and I love them. I'm sure this summer I'm gonna just cave and buy a pair, but in the meantime, I love my rainbow flip-flops. And also these are just so perfect to throw on if you're like outside running errands, or if you're running the beach or walking the dog. I've walked so far in these. I'm obsessed with these rainbows all the way. Now, these next few pairs of shoes are for my fellow ladies who rock the winter. you know who you are. You do not live in the South or on the West Coast. But if you live anywhere else and you get snow or just chillier weather, obviously booties. You need a good pair of booties. My booties get busted out probably around close to the end of October. That's usually when the season starts really changing for us here in the Midwest. It used to be earlier, but obviously #climate change, and it's been getting warmer in the later months of October. So I usually bust these out close to later October. And this pair is an all kind of like snakeskin look. I actually got these from Target for like 11 bucks. I was like, woo, I gotta get these. I gotta pick these up. So cute, easy to slide on. I love the little cutouts here. It just looks more appealing. So I love these. And then also the alternative is doing just like an all black pair. These are leather. I got these from DSW this year. The one thing I like about these is the edge of the boot isn't pointed or rounded. It's more of like a square cut off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love the square bottom of it. I haven't had a pair of boots like this before, so figured I'd give them a try. They just look a little bit more masculine than I'm used to, but I'm kind of here for it. And then they have this kind of like back detailing. So super cute. Love these. You could throw them on with anything, but obviously you always need a good pair of booties to throw on with your outfit. And last but not least, for all of our winter ladies out there, our little snow bunnies out there, you obviously need a good pair of true winter boots. I know, it sucks, but you can make it cute. Obviously, there are so many different brands of companies out there that make snow boots. You can get them pretty expensive, you get them pretty cheap. I highly recommend invest your money in a good pair of snow boots. I have bought cheap snow boots before. They have either torn, they're too cold, they're not tight enough to keep my foot in position, I get blisters. I highly just recommend spend the money and get yourself a good pair of winter boots. I know people who love Doc Martens, and I think they're coming back now, so bust out your Doc Martens. Doc Martens is an amazing brand. They do amazing stuff with their shoes. They are a pristine pair of shoes. So if you're looking for something a little bit more trend focused or just aesthetically pleasing, I recommend the Doc Martens. I myself don't own a pair, more so because they just don't fit my look and they're not my aesthetic, but I have watched numerous videos on them being made and I'm so impressed with the quality. But the type of snow boots that I am into are Sorels. I have pushed Sorels for so long. And when I was working at Journeys, how many times am I gonna say that in this video? Oh my God, I'm so annoying. But seriously, when I worked at Journeys, anytime someone would come in and be like, my daughter needs a pair of snow boots, I would literally take them past the Doc Martens, past the Timberlands, and right to the Sorels. Sorels have been around for so freaking long. They are waterproof. They work in like, they keep your feet warm up to like -15 degrees or something like that. I mean, they are like freaking amazing shoes. So I brought out the big bad boys. I actually do have another cute smaller pair. I think they're called like Out and About Sorels or something like that. So I'll attach a picture here. And I'm also obsessed with those because I can easily just throw them on and walk out the door. But I actually had to bust these out recently because we got like 8 inches of snow. So these have been a freaking lifesaver to me. But again, I have owned a pair of Timberlands before, a pair of like Timberland riding boots, and those were equally awesome as well, but I just got rid of them. I just don't gravitate to them anymore. And obviously riding boots, like who the fuck wears riding boots anymore? But yes, get a good pair of winter boots. You will not regret your purchase, trust me. All right guys, and that is all I have for today's video. These are all the shoes I would recommend. Again, these are just my opinions, so I mean, don't get all mad and frazzled about it. But these are all my opinions. All these shoes I have definitely worn like at least like 30 times, if not more. I love them that much. Anyways, I hope you guys subscribe to this video. Stay tuned for next week's Runway Sunday. Hope you guys are liking the new series. I'm super excited about it and super excited for the future of this channel with the new series being added. Also, you make sure you follow me on my Instagram. Also, make sure you follow me on my Like to Know It. I just got accepted to my Like to Know It account, so I've been posting stuff, exclusive content that you can't actually get on my Instagram. Ooh. So make sure you guys follow me on Like to Know It, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.